the Commission on Elections, Comelec, strongly warned local politicians and candidates in the coming Barangay and Sangguniang Kabataan (SK) elections against vote buying and other election-related offences. Acting Comelec Chairman Parreno also assured on Friday that the poll body, in coordination with the Department of the Interior and Local Government (DILG), the Philippine National Police (PNP), the Armed Forces of the Philippines (AFP), and the National Youth Commission (NYC), were more than ready for tomorrow's synchronized village and youth polls. "We are ready in all aspect of our preparations," said Parreno in a media briefing, adding that delivery of election materials, except for some minor things, were already in place. He added that deployment of some 500,000 public school teachers who would act as election tellers on election day has also been determined already, and as well as that of PNP and AFP personnel. Parreno also assured all election tellers and other election workers of their honoraria, saying that everything has already been coordinated with the budget department and they would be paid on time, while those in far-flung areas would be paid in cash in advance. "Based on the election simulation we conducted, the biggest challenge is voter confusion," Parreno said, adding that voters in the 18 to 30 years old bracket often interchanged the candidates for the barangay and SK elections. "That is why we asked our Election Information Division to conduct an electoral education campaign," he added. Director Teopisto Ilnaz Jr., Head, Project Management Office, Barangay and SK Elections 2018, advised those in the 18 to 30 bracket to be extra careful so that their vote would be counted. Also part of the preparation, Ilnaz added, was the assurance from Meralco and other power supply providers of continuous supply of electricity 3 days before the elections, on election day, and 3 days after. He also reminded voters that they may carry their cell phones or any other electronic gadgets in polling places but warned them against taking pictures of their ballots. On reports about vote buying, Ilnaz said the Comelec Command Center has not yet received reports of some local politicians asking some candidates to withdraw their candidacies. He said that the report just came from one region, involving a governor and a congressman, but stressed that the incidents were still being validated. "We are monitoring them and we will take the corresponding actions based on the report," he added. Asked if it is considered an election offense, Ilnaz explained that it would be forwarded to the Comelec Law Department for further study and investigation and thereafter charges would be filed if the evidence warrants. DILG Assistant Secretary Jonathan Malaya said that as per instruction by OIC Secretary Eduardo Juanyo to PNP Chief, Director General Oscar Albayalde, all PNP units were directed to intensify foot patrol in the barangay and increase their presence to deter incidents of vote buying. According to Malaya, the PNP is instructed to take proactive steps in preventing vote buying in the face of reports over alleged vote buying occurring in some part of the country. If there is a report of alleged vote buying, the PNP must investigate immediately since it is an elections offense. "We call on the PNP to be on the lookout for any incident of vote buying and ensure that the culpable parties are arrested and charged," Malaya added. He also reminded PNP personnel to be impartial and non-partisan as deputies of Comelec during the election period.